guys, quick video today. Just gonna show you how to replace your own axle on these Ranger 1000s. This one just happens to be 2022 Texas edition, which is a crew cab. Pretty nice looking side by side here. Just took off the boot and the cup got really hot, whatever, burnt out all the grease, and just getting an axle replacement here. So bear with me. Real easy job anyone can do. Okay, on this model, takes a 19 socket, take out the lug nut. My little 3/8 snap-on impact takes these off no issue. And just set it to the side. Alright, next thing you want to do is we're going to take off this caliper. Just takes a 15 wrench. I like to use a ratcheting wrench. It makes it faster. You can get a socket in there, but it tends to put a lot of pressure on this brake line, so I just tend to use a ratchet. They're really not in there that far, and they shouldn't be terribly tight unless it's full of manure and rusty, of course, but and just take them out. Has a little bit of blue Loctite on them. Pick it up and move it away. Now we want to take off this keyway here, or not keyway, but cotter key. Just bend it up, and using these side dikes is the best. Normally they don't fall out. And if it's sticking down like that, grab it like so, and pull it out like that. Tends to be the best way to do that. And take off this nut. Okay, on this specific model, it's taking a 27mm socket, and just use your impact and give it. Take it right off. And this whole hub assembly will just pull right off. And then we have one more bolt to do. Okay, so this last bolt is we're just going to take off this top bolt here. 15mm on both sides. Take it off, and there's going to be a washer right behind this lock nut. And set that off to the side. This will pull up the top of the arm, and you can set it way up high there. It's not going to move. And this pull down, and this axle will pop right out. Now this next part is going to be different for everyone, depending on how stuck your axle is into your transmission. But this one, just pull right out. Pretty new machine, honestly, well maintained, but yeah, you can see, it got real hot, got water in there, melted the boot. So that's all that is, and let's get the new one put in. Okay, so before going in with the new axle, just take a little dab of grease, doesn't need to be much, and put it around that locking key and just down the shaft a little bit. This will help in removal in the future if you have to remove it again. So, pretty simple. Grab your axle, put it in the hole, line it up, and it slides right in, just like that. Then, just finagle this a little bit. Sometimes it can be a little bit of a pain. Most of the time it'll drop right in. Drop down the top A-arm. Grab your bolt. Bolt goes in from the front to the back. washer, and then nut. And just take your impact. That's all she needs. And grab your hub. I guess it wouldn't hurt to put a little grease on the inside of this too, or just on these splines. Helps with ease of installation. If you grab on the back side of here, wiggle it, it'll eventually go in. In your washer and your new castle nut. And just line it up. And then throw in your cotter key. Okay, apparently they didn't send a new cotter key. That's alright. Old one looks pretty good yet. So, just take that, bend it over, tap it, then you're ready for the brake caliper. Make sure the pads are in there properly yet. Should slide right on. Alright, so once you got the cotter key on, go ahead and throw on your brake caliper, make sure the pads are good and everything. Get both bolts started to hold the caliper on. And tighten it up. Don't need to be superhuman strength. And then let's throw the wheel back on. And that's all it's to it.